Hello everyone, this is a trial of a new video system. I don't have to do any editing with this. I'm looking around because my laptop is over to this side and it shows me what's actually being recorded. I can look at this camera and see what I'm doing. I can look at this camera up here and see what I'm doing, but I can't see them both at the same time. Okay? And I can switch between cameras real easily by pushing a button. And if I push another button, we go to the upper camera and the side camera doesn't work anymore and all you see is the upper camera. And if I go back, we get both cameras. Okay? I'm not used to this. I need to move this camera so it's right in front of me, but I have to rearrange a lot of stuff for that and I haven't done that yet. And I haven't made videos in a long time. A lot of it is the time for editing. Okay? You can see there's a lot in front of me. I've gotten a lot of partially done model kits. I think I posted some videos about the Moon Gundam who's I'm posing right here, right now. And you can see it from up the top. We got the Moon Gundam. We have Heavy Arms, whose arm just fell off. But that's okay. It actually wasn't really attached well. We have Heavy Arms with his cannon, and I need to work on him. We have Moon Gundam, who's needing panel lining. We have this beast of a thing right here. I don't even know his name, but he is a beast. And F91, who's always on my desktop. He just kind of lives here. I need to finish him. He doesn't really need a lot of work. He needs some panel lining, his stand done, his lighting done, and sticker work. That's what he needs. Okay? I'm not used to this camera system either, most of you can tell. And we have a Nerf ball here from one of those electric motorized Nerf guns. Alright, and I can already tell this camera's got to move. It'll be better for me if the camera's in front because I'm naturally looking forward. Anyhow, let's talk about what I've been doing. I'm also working on some Shogun Warriors model kits that I got, and they're kind of bleh, to say the best. Okay? I've gotten a lot of kits built. There's two others that are half built. I'm not going to get them, go get them. They need panel. Most of these kits just need panel lining, some detail paint. Like this little beastie right here. You need some definite panel lining and, oh, wrong camera. You need some definite panel lining and some work. And he is a beast of a kit. My brother-in-law gave him to me for Christmas, and it has been fun to put him together. His arm just fell off. Bad arm. Arms aren't supposed to fall off. Yeah, I complain about high-grade kits all the time and how the high-grade kits tend to have really poor weapons. Well, you want a high-grade kit that does not have poor weapons. This is all about the weapons. The kit itself is kind of blah. Okay? Heavy Arms is a better kit than this one. But this thing is, again, nothing but weapons. I mean, look at this sword that comes with this guy. It's huge. There's two of these things. And you can actually pair them together and make one big, ginormous sword. Okay, and he has beam sabers that can come out of these manipulator arms over here, like that. There's rocket launchers in here. He's got a gun club that's still in his bag. Some paint on this guy. He's a monster. I would love a high-grade kit of him, but it would be huge. Because, again, you know, put him next to Heavy Arms and look at the size difference right here. Huge size difference between him and Heavy Arms. Huge. Okay? So this is like the Kshatriya, a big, big kit. I've got to clean this room up really badly. It is still a mess. I still have not worked on the Blade Liger back there. Not Blade Liger. Panzer Liger because of the big guns. It is 5 steps from being done. I need to sit down and build this guy. We're talking about this one right here. I'm going to go ahead and flip cameras back to both. We're talking about this one right here. Okay? Actually, let's flip to that camera for a bit. Oh, wrong camera. There we go. I'm still not used to the buttons. I'll get used to them. We're talking about this camera, right? I mean, this guy right here. We still have not finished him. It'd be great to finish him because then Heavy Arms should have a horse to ride. Okay? But we will get that done soon. I have a lot of partially done kits. An awful lot of them. And I'll get them done really soon. Enough. I feel like I'm ranting. Am I ranting? Yeah, I'm ranting. Anyhow, I've got the camera set up like I wanted. This took some time. It took some work to get it where I can just push a button and switch between camera views. Okay. I'm using something called a Stream Deck for this. I didn't have to buy the Stream Deck. I managed to buy. I'm sure once I get used to it and learn how to use it correctly, I will be using it a lot more and I'll program it better. Like I can program it to play title screens and all sorts of stuff. The Stream Deck is predominantly made for streaming gamers, people who do gaming. So you have a game playing, you push a button over here and you pop in the little corner of the game feed. Okay? And it can alert you when people are subscribing and all sorts of stuff, when people give you money. I mean, it's set up to do a lot on the gaming side, but it works well on the video side too. So it's just like a little studio in a box. So I can do things like switch between camera views real quickly, and it's kind of fun to do so as I knock over that guy. What is that thing's name? GP Rise 210. That's his name. GP Rise 210. Now the Gundam people are gonna be like, you don't know his name and you built it? You don't have to always know their names. You just know they're cool looking and you want to build them. And again, this thing is nothing but weapons. I mean, weapons after weapons after weapons. He's got 2 big blasters on his back. He's got a huge spiky club. His armor likes to fall off because, well, he's got too much of it. There's all sorts of stuff going on here. There were a couple of things I didn't like about the kit. Some of the sprue attachments were kind of bad for being one of the newer kits, but for the most part, you start looking on here, you don't really see nub marks. You don't see nub marks because the nubs were well placed. I mean, you can see a few if you look. See, I know where all the bad parts are on this kit. You look right here, you can see them. Okay. But for the most part, you don't see much of that. And a little bit of paint, and this guy will look outstanding. And I want to get back into brush painting. So he's probably going to get some brush paint on him. Okay. And I'm going to change the view here. They're not labeled. That's the problem. There we go. So I'm going to get him some painting. Moon over here. And I did make a video of the Moon. I don't know if I ever posted it. Moon was a great model kit. Really good. I had to glue some parts. Partially my fault, partially not. Okay. Like the chest piece, this red chest piece at the bottom. I had to glue that. But outside that, this was a great model kit. The weakness of the Moon is this back panel here. It doesn't really want to mount onto him very well. But that's not a major weakness. Okay? Because he came with a stand for holding it behind him. And here's the stand back here. And if I were to do this right, it doesn't want to stay in there. That's part of the problem. It wants to tilt over. Let me try this side. See if this side's better. That side's better. And you can always pose him. Oh, you can't see it. That's why I need to move this camera. Let me switch this. So from the top, you can see things better. And you can pose him like that, which is what he's supposed to look like. I know he's upside down. I'll get the camera placements better. But yeah, Moon was not a bad Gundam to build. And I built the Hello Kitty SR78, and I'm not going to go get it. And I don't know what else I built. I'm kind of using this as a channel update right now with a couple other things going on. Yeah, it looks like I am not. Yeah, I am recording. So anyhow, expect more videos like this because when I'm done recording, I can go directly to YouTube and start uploading it. And that will make it easier for me to make videos. Since I'm ranting so much, I'm going to quit, and I hope you guys all enjoy.